This little roll of brownies is bigger than an iPhone 8. What do you got to say, Elliot?
Nick, will it one time?
Andy, will it one time?
Only one way to find out.
Bombs away. Yeah, come on. Come on.
It looks like poop.
Look at
Shove
me.
it
Look
in
at
there.
Come on, man.
You need like a
You have a quitter's attitude.
Judges.
Oh, there's a little shrapnel, but he's trying. Come on. Breathe through your nose.
It sounds very snotty. There's a lot of like.
It's damp.
Oh,
Okay.
it's getting close.
It's not. Get it.
close.
Get
Yay!
it. All right.
No,
No.
your turtle, your prairie dog in it.
Keep it together.
Shove it in there.
What was that, Nick?
Oh.
Yep. Don't want to eat that.
Get the mustache
You
out.
got some stuck on your mustache.
Yeah.
It's literally stuck. It doesn't look good. You might want to take that
We'll
off
get
of
it
there.
later. We'll get it later.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, he's still struggle bust. It's still prairie dogging.
He's working it.
Still. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right.
It's like watching a snake eat a deer.
He's got to get it past the antlers and he'll be fine.
It's like a snake eating a school bus. Okay, almost.
Big chocolate
What are you
school bus.
doing with that? How is that a good idea?
Where do you think that water's going to go?
What are you trying to do? Like fill all the spaces?
See if I can get this in my sinuses.
You ever try to get brownie
See
out
if
of
I can get this
sinuses?
brownie in my brain. Yep, there you go. Technically, that didn't one time then, because that was the second bite.
Oh.
Ooh, man, that was.
Is that the hardest one so far?
That's what she said.
Zing.
Chewability, yeah.
How was that chewing?
Yeah.
It turned into like quicksand in my mouth.
So you've got a donut?
A big ass pizza.
Piece of pizza.
The pizza was definitely hardest. It was hard to breathe with that one. But this just turned into like mud in my mouth.
And then an iPhone 8 size strip of brownie.
Brownie log.
It was way better than that. I kind of want to puke.
Well, you should probably get that on video.
That'll disqualify you, though.
Yeah, you got to keep it down.
Unless it all
That
comes
was
up
too
one
much
time.
sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
Bad for your beaties.
Diabetes.
Why did I agree to this?
Well, because you're kind of like Pinocchio.
What?
As far as a puppet.
You're made of wood.
I was like, what did I lie about? What, are you saying I have a big nose?
You're kind of a puppet, and everyone around here is the marionette.
What are you doing?
How so? Elliot just made you eat like 3,000 calories of brownie in one bite.
Dance puppet. Dance puppet.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
He's like, I'm supposed to be home eating.
No. I mean, if I wasn't gonna do it, it wouldn't have gotten done. That was mindset, Andy. That was mindset. That was a mindset.
Yep.
Pause deadlift, mindset. Eating 3,000 calories worth of brownies in one bite, mindset.
Mindset.
I'm going home.
Bye, Nick.
What's happening, people? It is Uncle Nick, and today marks the first day that I start programming regimented training for Worlds. Now, I've come off several weeks of, I've still been training, I haven't been just screwing off. I started specifically at this time because the program is gonna lead me right up until game day. That being said, it is a deadlift night, it is Monday night. There's a reason why my deadlifts come first. That is something I still wanna be fresh for in the week, because as of right now, that is something I still want to build on, and that is why I chose to keep that first in the week, because it is important to me that I still build on that lift. And I feel that when it comes later in the week, normally it's either a Monday or Friday lift for me right now. So I feel that Monday I'm fresher, I do better because there are just more parts in my deadlift that I'm worried about correcting and building on. So I want to be fresh so my body does what I tell it to. I'm working up to 90%, I'm hitting 6 at 70%, I'm hitting 4 at 80%, and then my goal is at least 2 reps at 90%. This is actually a program I've been working on for a while. It is something that I will be putting out a video to you guys in the near future, but I wanted to get it completely done and finalized for you guys so I have a finished product, not just bits and pieces. It will be my very first, my own kind of from scratch program. Basically the gist of it is I combine some of the things I like from Conjugate, some of the things I like from power building, because those two have given me the most results individually. And I wanted to create some sort of hybrid baby between those. That could be a hint into what it's called, foreshadowing people, and see what would happen with 2 of my favorite programs that I get the most results from. So without further ado, let's get to training, people.
That's a lot. I don't know how it looked, but that looked like a lot of reps.
Thanks for the very informative and crucial feedback, Andy.
That's what I'm here for.
Andy, how'd that look? It's a lot of reps.
That's a lot of reps. That's what that looked like. A lot of reps.
It felt like a lot. Just wait, I got days in this where I'm doing like 12.
So you're taking your shoes off so you can count on your fingers and toes?
Basically.
That's why you don't like wearing shoes. I'm surprised you're wearing shoes right now. Because you only have 6, right?
Well, I'm about to be on my 90%. I'm not gonna wear shoes.
How many is that? How many reps is that?
At least 2. AMRAP.
So, your right foot's 1, left foot's 2.
It works. Well, in honor of National Gorilla Day, right, Elliot? Yeah! It's National Gorilla Day today.
Gorilla Day. Comment down below how you celebrate it.
Do it. Is it? I ate a whole bushel. It's a bushel of bananas, right?
World Gorilla
A bunch. No, it's a bunch of bananas.
It's a hand of bananas.
It's a banana bunch.
Banana hammock?
How many banana hammocks?
Banana hammock.
Go get a close up of that flag over there.
I think it's safe to say that Lion's not wearing one.
Maybe. I mean, it's kind of in the shadow. You can never tell. It's like when you guys stand in front of the door with the sun behind you and you video, and all you see is a silhouette. You don't even know who's there.
Knock, knock. Well, thanks, Andy. What a day.
I'm onto your games. I'm onto your tricks. 4 times. Come on now. Commit to it. Come on now. Keep working. Up. 3. One time. Up. Stick it, man. Woo. Get some good friction right there. Woo. That's some nice cherries. As soon as I got above my knees and I hit that sweaty skin, it's like pumping the brakes. I got my first 2 sets for the target number of reps. Now, my last set at 90% is as many reps as possible. And the goal is at least 2. So, we'll see what I got in the tank. Hopefully it's at least 2. Well, one way to find out. At 90%, I am happy with. I'm good with that, especially on the first day. That's really the first time I've had percentage work with my new PR of 675. So I did get +1 of the goal rep range. It was 2, I got 3, so I'm happy with that. But I'm not out of the woods yet, ladies and gentlemen. I have what's called a Widowmaker. Some jerk decided to throw that in there. I don't know who that was. Basically, a Widowmaker for this set is 15 to 20 reps at 65%, which is 435. That may not seem like much in the grand scheme of things, but after 90% lift, 65% tends to get a little heavy fairly quick. So with that being said, we're gonna see how this goes. I'll tell you this right now, people. This might be a bold statement, but I'm not stopping to at least get 15. Whether it takes me all night or not, I'm at least getting 15 reps. So I'm setting that standard before I go for you guys to kind of hold myself accountable.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for him.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Andy.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 10. Come on now. Keep working. 11. 12. Come on now. Don't quit. Don't quit. 13. Come on now. Finish. Up. 14. Come on. Don't settle, Nick. Don't settle. 15. Keep working. Keep working. Come on now. Dig deep. Big air push against that belt. Up. 60. Come on now. Lock it in. Lock it in. 17. 18. Come on. Ah! Come on now. Fight it. 2 more, Nick. 19. Come on now. Get after it. Come on. Commit to it. Get up.
Widowmakers are always a gut check. You know, it's one of those workout days where I'm pretty much thinking about most of the day because it's kind of intimidating. Makes me kind of anxious to actually get to it because I don't know how it's gonna go. My method behind the madness of a Widowmaker at the end of a heavy day is to just really test where your mind game's at, because no one wants to go do a set of 15 to 20. It's 65 to 70% at the end of the night after a 90% day. It just seems stupid. Not that it's not. At the end of the day, when you got guys like Dirty Andy and the Gorilla Master, Elliot, Bushmaster Elliot. For all my Australian viewers, sorry for completely butchering your accent. It really helps to have guys like Dirty Andy and Elliot in your corner, pushing you from rep to rep when it gets to that, I don't know if I can do another one point in the set. If you don't have a group of guys like that in your training group, find guys with a similar mindset as you, the guys that want to push you, the guys that want to work hard, the guys that want to push the limit every time they encounter something like that. Because I could have easily stopped at my set goal at 15, but I had them in my ear pushing me and wanting me to be better. When it comes to that point, that gut check time, it's those last 5 reps that I had were the ones that counted more than the first 15, hands down. Those are the ones that made me grow. Those are the ones that made me grow in strength. Physically, those are the ones that made me grow in character. Quick side note before we get out of here, guys. The Embrace the Suck shirts are dropping this Friday, the 28th of September at the Loyal brand on their website. I will provide that link in the description below so you can go and check out what they already have. But there will be the green Embrace the Suck shirts that Elliot's currently wearing, and possibly a tank top. Only one way to find out is go on www.theloyalbrand.com. Check those out. I really appreciate you guys religiously tuning in, and I'm super excited for the release of this shirt. That saying means a lot to me, and when that shirt comes out, I will go over where I got that saying and why that is something I leave you guys with every single time I put out a video. But until the next time, You guys know what the deal is. Get out there, get after it, and embrace the suck.